Hello and welcome to the NSK Podcast, episode number 269. My name is Yoshi, and as always, I'm joined by Charlie Draco Cowden. What's up?
Not much.
Not much. And we have Chase. He's back.
I am back, once again.
Back in Florida again.
Yes, I am.
Where the fun is. So we're back to do another show. But before we get into the impressions, we will catch ourselves up with each other and our lives. So, Chase, since you haven't been on in a while, why don't you give us the hot scoop?
Not much has happened, just the normal. Just like I haven't been on the podcast because I've been I'm trying to think of the right word. I can't think right now. I've been flying across the United States multiple times.
Trans-American?
I was going to say transporting, but you don't really transport yourself. You get transported by the aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Anyway, I've been first I flew to Nevada, I drove to Nevada, went skiing there for a bit.
Nevada from your hometown?
From California.
That sounds sort of far, because you live in NorCal.
Yeah, it was a 5-hour drive.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was like a 3-day trip. We went skiing in Nevada. Then we drove back, and then 2 days afterwards, I flew out to Tampa, and I stayed there for 2-3 days with some of my friends. And then I flew from Tampa down to Miami, and here I am. I'm back.
How long is the flight from Tampa to Miami?
It's 45 minutes. It's
Nice.
a lot better than a 6-hour bus ride that I normally take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try my best to take a plane every time because that's just so much better.
Yeah.
Taking I usually take Megabus or whatever. It's awful.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible. It's not a very. I don't like sitting in an air conditioned bus that's blasting AC everywhere. It's 50 degrees inside. And then you're sleeping next to some other dude who's resting his head on your shoulder while he's snoring and shit. It's just it's a bus. It's not good. And and as you can probably hear by my voice, I got sick.
Everyone's fucking sick.
Yeah. It was really funny because this came right after I told my friend, I only get sick once a year, but that sick is really bad usually. But then bam, I'm clean for the rest of the year, and I got sick, and it was pretty bad. So I'm hoping this is my one sickness for the year. But yeah, other than this is a lot better than I was a couple days ago. I completely lost my voice, and I also incidentally started my classes again.
Nice.
And my teacher was all right, guys, we're gonna sing to warm up and stuff. And I'm I sound like a penguin. It's pretty great. So not much going on with me. Just got back, just chilling.
Well,
doing my deal.
I've never lost my voice like that, where I just can't talk. I don't know how that works.
It was pretty close. It sounded like someone strangling a horse.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever lost my voice like that, where I'm sounding like a completely different person.
Yeah,
I have.
It was just I think it was just all the drainage and shit went down, and it gets into your vocal cords.
Right.
And it fucks it up really bad. But
yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. I'm good now though, for the most part.
That's good. Well,
yeah.
If you can turn your overlay on, if you have it.
Oh.
I just noticed that now.
We're super professional here.
Very professional, and we're doing this live, so it's very professional.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like typing, so I'm I'll just tell Chase I don't give a shit.
Oh my god, my save preset isn't here.
Great.
Usually.
All right, you're
All right.
nameless.
I'm gonna make it really quickly.
It's all right.
All right, you got here. Someone else go.
It's not a big deal. Draco.
Well, I've been sick too, but mine's not cold or flu. It's more bacterial. So I've been fighting that off and having my whole body hurt from it.
Yeah.
I caught up. Well, I can't say I caught up with Idols. I watched a lot of Idols this week. I watched a lot of Sachi Hoko and watched Majiska Gakuen Zero with HKT and Kishidan. Which
How was it?
It was better than 5.
Was 4 was the prison one?
No, 3 was the prison
3
one.
was the prison one. 4 is the one with Sakura as the main character.
Yeah.
And then 5 was with all the guns, right?
Yes.
Okay, I need to see 4 and 5 because from the 3 episodes that I watched of 4, I enjoyed it. So I need to go and rewatch those.
4 was alright. 5 I couldn't get into. I tried
come on.
rewatching it and
It's guns.
I tried rewatching it this week. I couldn't do it. I gave up on it.
Yeah.
But 0 was alright. It was you gotta watch the Hulu version of it to really appreciate it.
Okay.
Isn't it like exclusive on there or something?
No, there is a in TV version, but it's only like it's half as long. It's like 20 minutes.
What?
The
That's so
Hulu
dumb.
the Hulu version is almost an hour.
Jesus.
But some of the script writing in it, well, some of the script writing in 5 too, is just what the hell were you thinking? There's a scene in there with Naku and Miku, and it's just like, wow, really?
Are they these sadistic sister-like characters?
No.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I feel like that's every Majiska Gakuen. It's like
I feel like
here's a
that'd be
pair that are sadistic.
they're not really they're more seductive in some
Oh,
ways.
God.
No, that's not.
Please.
That's not much better.
There's
Oh.
really not a lot of overall character development in it.
Right.
It's more just the lines that they were given.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the TV version, their fight is completely cut out. Each little group has a solo fight in the Hulu version, and in the TV version, Naku and Miku's was completely cut.
So it sucked ass.
That's not cool.
So I wouldn't recommend the TV version of it at all.
Right. Just watch the full thing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and watch for the scene in the hotel.
Oh.
What
Well,
kind of
I mean-
hotel?
It's a like onsen type thing.
Okay, I thought you were gonna talk about like a hotel that Haruna Kojima's character might have worked at.
No,
One of the previous Majiska Gakuens.
no. Rhea, you're not that far off. No, it's the whole premise of that is like school trip type thing.
Okay.
I watched Sameke Bingo. I watched a couple Sachi Hoko concerts. Yeah, basically, I sat around and watched Idols while feeling like shit.
But they make you feel better.
They tried.
Hey man, you need to get that that idol prescription treatment. Where
Yeah.
It's like you go see an idol doctor, and then they're like, hey,
I need-
for your bronchitis, we will prescribe you some Petit Paspo with acai, and then 20 milligrams of NMB48. Just take this twice a day for 2 weeks, and then you'll be good.
NMB48 can't cure anything. If anything, it's going to give you a fever.
Maybe if you have a cold, it'll make you really hot. Eh?
You know what? NMB will straight up give you crabs.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay.
I need that nurse Peace and Nurse Kumi to come tend to my
Yeah,
Ales.
they'll come and they'll play ambulance,
Oh God!
and then see it all works out, man. It's all tying together now.
Please, no ambulance.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, that's been my week. I sat and watched Idols and played some Minecraft.
Sounds like a nice way to spend a week.
Yeah, relaxing week.
All right.
I guess for me, I worked like I usually do. I released my top 10 PVs and my top 10 singles videos. If you haven't seen those already, go to newschoolkaidon.com and go watch it.
Indeed, go watch it.
It's pretty good, even though I made it, so I'm biased.
I like the what's it called, like the, not the cover pictures, but like the screen caps of the video
Yeah,
that they use.
yeah.
Did you select those, or did they just like randomly choose those?
I screen capped them, like myself, off of VLC.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I had talking points, and I screen capped those talking points.
No, I mean, crap. The thumbnail of the video, like the initial thumbnail of the video that's on the site.
Yeah, I chose that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did those on purpose.
Yeah. they look kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, I try to be entertaining. I didn't want to just do a video and just read off the top 10. You know, I know some people probably don't like my dumb jokes, but, you know, I have fun. So, at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Who would ever hate your jokes, Yoshi?
Oh, I'm sure plenty of people would hate my jokes. I'm sure plenty of people already do.
I don't
Yeah,
at all.
that sounded very convincing.
I don't hate your jokes, Yoshi.
That's great. Thanks.
I really don't.
Thank you for your support.
You're welcome. I'll buy your handshake tickets too, and your single.
I don't have any of that on sale.
Could you put it back on sale then
I never had it on sale.
Well, this is very awkward for me then.
Get on it.
Yeah,
No!
dude.
No, I'm not doing any of that. That sounds like way too much work.
You have promised revenue though. It's like I'm saying I'll buy your stuff. And
One customer is not promised revenue. That shit gives no return.
dude, I won Powerball this week. I'm gonna buy like 100,000 copies.
You're really gonna out yourself as a Powerball winner? Yeah, have fun with that. Okay, everyone on Twitter, go hit up Chase at StarlancerPG. He actually won the Powerball, and he's actually gonna give away some money.
I didn't say I was gonna give away some. I said I'd buy some of your product.
Okay, well,
help
but you
support you.
outed yourself as a Powerball winner, so now you're gonna have people begging for money. Go hit him up on Twitter.
Yo.
Shoot. Do that. So yeah, I haven't done much this week. I'm preparing for a trip to Orlando next week. I have to go up there for work. I'm gonna drive up and on Monday and get there Monday afternoon and evening. Stay there until Thursday. So I'm actually going to get my tires rotated and get my oil changed really early in the morning tomorrow. So that's why we were gonna make this podcast very quick. Okay, guys.
Mm-hmm.
A crisp 2 hours.
Yes. Kappa.
So, Kappa, Ella Google.
You can go visit the hospital where I was born while you're up in Orlando.
Hey, do you guys remember giving birth to a baby named Chase?
He was really fat, kind of ugly.
He's an ugly kid. Here's a picture of him currently. And you're like,
Oh yeah, I remember him.
oh God, this kid is so ugly.
When he was delivered, then everyone in the room just immediately threw up.
That's a very sad reaction.
Welcome to the world. Just like throwing up everyone.
So yeah. What else happened? In the back, if you're watching this on video, I'm pointing at it right now.
Oh yeah, you got a new Oshi towel?
I got a new Oshi towel that's now from Team Shachihoko Blue Sakura Now. Francis hooked me up. My bro Francis, my buddy, Francis hooked it up. I think Day also has Tamai Shiori towel for me, which I should go bug him about. But yeah, it's alright. It's not a big deal. I'll live without the towel for now.
Yeah, I can see the empty spot.
I made it. I made the empty spot because I knew it was coming.
Yeah,
sometime.
It's just begging for the towel to fill.
I moved my
the hole.
posters down, like significantly down, to make room for the 2 new towels. So, yeah.
Everyone
You
go
have
tweet
a
that
lot
day.
of blue on your wall.
I mean, it's the 2 Oshi towels. Just so happens that Ishida Ayumi's color is blue too, and a very similar color blue. And then the poster, the PASPA poster, is sort of bluish, and then I guess the NMB poster in the corner is sort of bluish. Yeah.
My whole back wall used to be pink back when I had like the tapestries up and shit. Cause
Yeah.
there's like Sakura and
Mayu.
other stuff. Yeah, and all this weird stuff. It was kind of weird having people in my room sometimes.
Did they ask?
Well, yeah, you know, like when I brought over all the girls to my room, and then they're like, "Hey, like, who is that on the wall? Is that your girlfriend?
Who that girl? Who that girl?
Who that girl?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's my side hoe. Like, you don't need to worry about her." And I'm like,
That's my girl, Maya. She got that booty.
"Yeah," and I'm like, "But don't worry, girl. You use my bottom, bitch, and you know, I respect you. I believe in you, and you're yeah." So it was very awkward having people in my room. Simply because of that reason.
I can imagine.
I don't think they like being called my bottom bitch very much.
No.
Yeah. It's okay though.
Hey, at least you got an A on that project, right?
Yeah. Wait, which project?
I don't know, the one you were working on with your bottom bitch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that project.
I hella got an A.
Yeah. I can't say that. She got a different grade. That's below a C.
Oh.
I just got that.
Yeah.
Oh God, please, Chase. Enough with the jokes. Enough
The
with
young
dirty.
Bant.
Them Bants, man.
Yeah.
BANTZ. Bants.
All right.
All right. So
All
yeah.
right.
I'm sure I'll have some stories to tell after I come back from Orlando. So stay tuned. We should have a show, same time, same place next week. So I'll be back by then.
Right now, it's currently my life goal to be on the same podcast as Day, because I've never podcasted with Day, and we've always had to alternate, like, when we come in and stuff, and it's really annoying, and I just want to, like, podcast with him once.
Well, hopefully you guys will have a chance in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah,
4
I hope
months.
so. I really want to podcast with Day, but it's just, like, the stars never align.
Yeah, I mean, our full lineup would be with Day to have a 4-man crew going, but it's probably going to be hard to have a 4-man crew every week.
Yeah.
Especially because Day's schedule is kind of, like, it moves around because he works in the food industry. So his schedule's not set per every week like mine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll be it for moi, I guess.
Yeah, I got a question.
Okay.
When did TGS become easy listening?
What, you mean like adult contemporary?
Yeah.
They're categorized as that?
That's pretty much what Reflection is.
Well, I'm not surprised because the teaser did not impress me.
I listened to the album, and it's all, like, there's one freaking hype song on there, and...
That's not good. I didn't even know the album was out. That's,
Yeah.
I should check that out.
The rest of them are all freaking, like, easy listening, kind of jazzy, kind of bluesy, kind of... meh. They're just... I mean, they're not bad songs, but they're just all...
I mean, you can't be doing Onnaji Kimochi and Himari to Shikuzu forever.
Well, no.
Sadly.
You gotta grow up, you know? You gotta...
I don't know.
Michael Jackson wasn't doing ABCs.
That'd be really funny. It's like as an adult, he's like, God, I can't do that. I can't do the high
You can't even do the voice.
My voice is still shot.
That's exactly what Michael Jackson sounded like in his later years, yeah, before he passed.
Is it like ABC? I can't do it.
Jamona!
Man, this really pains me. I can't do the Michael Jackson voice.
Yeah, that's a really, really sad aspect about your sickness.
Yeah.
I can't do Michael Jackson voice.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't actually even listened to Reflection yet, because I've just been really busy, like, sorting through the past 400 singles of 2015 to get my top 10.
Oh, I'm sure that's a lovely, lovely process.
Oh, I mean, you did it too. You probably just didn't go through everything. Cause
No, I did
you
not.
actually kept track of what you liked while we were covering it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
it's way easier that way.
I listened to Reflection, Colorful Monster, and the Ebby Chu Unit album this week too.
Oh, yeah. How were those?
Colorful Monster is not bad. I mean it's
That's a little Glee Monster, right?
yeah. I mean it's Little Glee Monster. So
Isn't it kind of just like a best of?
no, there's well, I haven't actually listened to the singles, so I don't know what the B-sides are, but it seemed to me like there was a lot of new stuff in there.
Hopefully some stuff to look forward to.
Ebby Chu's Unit album, I heard some of the songs, not all of them. I'm not sure what Day's hype was over the whole thing, because I didn't find that many of them to be that interesting, but it's not bad.
That's good. Good to hear.
All
Good to
right,
look out for.
check those out if you can.
Yeah. All right.
What else should we check out? The impressions.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we are going to check out.
So, some girl rock band.
How about a girl rock band? Ganbare Victory. Song's called Seishun Hero.
These guys are always good.
That Seishun.
Yeah, it's very Seishun.
Doesn't it take place in like a school park or something too?
Looks like a freaking PE field or something.
Yeah, you can't get more Seishun than like a PE field.
I really like this song.
Yeah.
This song's like, it really makes me miss like Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Zone didn't do anything like upbeat and up tempo like this.
Well, yeah, they did, but not much.
That wasn't their famous stuff. Their famous
No.
stuff were like ballady ones.
Yeah. It still makes me. It really makes me wish this group would release more.
Yeah.
'Cause it's been a few months since we covered them.
Mm-hmm. My favorite aspect of them is still that they actually all play their instruments, and they play them very well.
Yeah. That's why I said Zode and not somebody else like Paspo
Yeah,
or Ebby Chu.
they're the upbeat reincarnation of Zone. Zone was never like considered like idol,
Yeah, they were.
or were they?
Yeah,
Really?
they were.
Yeah.
They were Bandol.
Oh, okay. That was like a bit before my time.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah,
They
'cause-
disbanded really quickly too.
Yeah.
They weren't around for a long time.
I only really hear about their legacy more than actually hear their music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really wish that they had released the full version of this PV because the song is kick-ass.
It's pretty good.
It was getting there. It sounded like it was gonna continue being really good. So.
I like the guitar work mainly, and bass, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I just, as a drummer, I just want to get in there and just record the song myself.
Lay down some fat beat.
Yeah, because Japan's still in love with that drum beat of
What,
bass
like-
drum downbeat, and then hi-hat opening and closing on the upbeats,
Or
and
like
then snare on No, well, I mean, no, it's the basic, beat.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one.
yeah. Yeah,
Japan's still in love with that. I'm sorry, I've heard enough fucking baseball bear songs in my life to be done with that beat. Okay.
Oh yeah, the basic ass drum beat.
The Baseball Bears, every song has that drum beat, and I'm like, I just want to choke out the drummer, you know, just go, oh god, there's something better you can do, god damn it, you know. But that's just me being a drummer.
You could do like a do da 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 good da do da 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 good da or something. And it's like
Not even that. I think you could do something with a little more punch. Maybe work in the crash cymbals a little bit more instead of doing the open hi-hat and closing it. It's too weak.
that's why we need to get Senri Kawaguchi on some drums for some idol groups.
Who's that?
She's that like prodigy like
Oh,
17-year-old.
yeah, the jazz drummer.
Yeah, the jazz drummer.
Right. Yeah, I would trust her, you know?
Get what's her name? She's Taiwanese.
Was she the street performer? Oh yeah. I remember you showing us that video a while back. Yeah, just get anyone, but like whoever made that drum part. Yeah, like
It's just overplayed. That's all it is. It's used way too often.
They put more fills in there. Like what Gary said, like just get some more fills in there. That would like even make it more interesting.
The thing is, like, the guitar and bass are doing this like really intense riff, right? It's like banana, 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 banana. Like it's super hype. But then the drum is like playing like this dance beat. Like, come on, son. That's a dance beat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like a beat that originated in like disco and like 90s dance music.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Doesn't quite belong in rock music all the time.
It's any J-rock band drummer will do that beat at some point in their career. Like Asian Kung Fu Generation. Like I hear that shit all the time. Come on,
Astro
guys.
did it.
Everything with a drummer in Japan has done it.
Even Maximum the Hormone does it, and their drummer's actually like really good. And,
Yeah.
But it's like.
But there are better things that she could do. That's just me.
Yeah. No, I completely agree because I'm a drummer as well. Like obviously not. I haven't been playing as long as you have, but yeah. Yeah, man, come on, Japan, get your shit together.
Yeah, and Japan's recording of the drum as an instrument is horrible too. It lacks a punch.
That I would agree with.
Like
Yeah,
you hear the music from like the West, the drums are recorded with a lot of punch, with a lot of bass, a lot of boom. Japan, it's just really flat, you know.
Yeah.
You know, Chase, when you flam,
Yeah.
when you have a flat flam and it's really weak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
It's a limp dick flam.
God damn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the song though. I'm just tired of that drum beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are all in agreement on this drum argument.
It won't stop though. My complaining will not help.
You have to
because
be the change to see a change.
Japan will keep doing this drum beat.
You have to be the change to see the change. Move to Japan, be a studio drummer.
Yeah. I can go be a studio drummer over there.
I'm not sure it's the drummer's fault as much as the arrangement.
Right. I don't know. I don't know if the band's even writing the whole thing or whatnot, but yeah, there's an issue for me at least.
I doubt they're writing it, but
I do like the rest of the song. I think it's catchy. I like the guitar and bass work. I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
it's still a good song.
It's like everything gets like this like really good treatment. Like the guitar got some good treatment, obviously. Bass had some like good line. It's not just running on like a pedal note. And then drums are just relegated to like just keep like the backbeat or just like keep like the four of the floor going.
Right.
And yeah, that's it. And it's like great. You're just a glorified like rhythm. You're a glorified metronome now.
You're a fucking drum machine.
Yeah. Like, that ain't cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Step up your game. Step up your drum game, Japan.
the vocals are good too,
Mm-hmm.
She's always been good.
Yeah.
which is always nice.
Yeah. Ganbare victory vocals always on top. The upper echelon of some idol vocals.
Fuck their group name though, right?
Yeah,
Well,
it's cheesy. It's a Seishun name, dude.
It used to be just Victory, and then I guess they just added Ganbare at one point. I guess when they
Yeah.
signed with Pony Canyon or something.
they added it in for whatever freaking reason.
Yeah.
Because they've been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, also Victory is the name of a record label, so they might have had to switch, like when they went major.
Taking Back Sunday. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if they're... No, they're probably not there anymore.
Not anymore, no.
Yeah.
I mean, this group's been around since elementary school for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't signed to a label until 2011, but they've been around since 2007, so...
What the heck?
So
That's ridiculous.
the members are actually all 20 years old, so they've been in this band for like 12 years. I mean, it's not 12 years, 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they like the indie band idol groups that like started out playing on the street and stuff?
I'm not sure, because they just all of a sudden appeared at TIF, was it?
Well, and let's see, they won Teens Rock in Hitochinaka in July of 2011. They were the youngest to perform at Rock in Japan in August 2011. They released their debut single, Niji, under Kiss Music in November of 2011. And then they won the grand prize at the Tokyo MX Girls Band Audition Milky Bunny 2700 in April 2013.
That
Jesus,
name.
that's-
And then they had a mini album in January of 2014. And the girls graduated high school and moved to Tokyo in March of 2014.
Oh, so that's
And-
probably what.
Signed under Pony Canyon in December, so. And they held their 100th live in December too, so.
Honestly, after going for so long as a band, I almost wish they marketed themselves as like a female rock band, you know, a la like Guitar Spin or like Dollbox, something not as like an idol like rock group or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But that's just me. That's just my preference. They're still cranking out good music no matter what.
Yeah.
All right, well, we talked a lot about a 1 minute 48-second video.
The video is pretty simple. It's just basically shots of them singing or performing in various locations.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think there's anything overly special that would have appeared in the rest of the PV.
No, I doubt it.
Yeah. There's not some like crazy underlying story
No.
No.
or anything like that. No crazy visuals or special effects. Just your standard shots.
Yep.
All right. You wanna rato?
Go ahead, Chase. Rate it.
Rate it. Started out with I'm gonna give this an 83 out of 100 for the song. Video was around like a 73 out of 100. Yeah. I really dig this song. I really wish it was longer too, or that they released the full version. But this will have to do for now.
Yeah, but they never do release it, so.
You have to wait for
Thanks,
the
Pony
release.
Canyon.
Draco?
I would give the song an 85 and the video an 80. It's shot well. There's no outrageous filtering or anything on it, so
It's nice. It looks nice and natural-ish.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably around the same as you guys, so. I think I'll give the song an 80 and the PV 76. I think they're both good.
Mm-hmm.
Not great, but both good.
Good
Alright,
boy.
so that's Ganbare Victory Seishun Hero. Next up, Rocka Japanica. Rocka Japanica. Rocka Japanica. World peace.
As in pieces, not.
Oh my god.
Are we sure?
It's a piece of the world.
Well, that's how they wrote it, but.
Oh, that's right. They did. Okay, my bad.
You think they just had a typo or something, maybe?
It could just be really bad English.
Could be. You never know.
It could just be somebody that doesn't have a really good understanding of English, yeah.
'Cause this song speaks very loudly about pieces of the world.
Does it?
Yeah, with pentagrams.
Yeah.
Summoning
Oh, yeah.
devils and shit. Like, what?
Yeah, what's up with that? They're drawing a bunch of, like, ritual circles on the ground.
With hearts in them.
Each girl has, like, their own symbol. I wonder if that's, like, their member logo or something.
Maybe, I don't know.
They're trying to summon Kawaii Satan.
Well, apparently they succeed.
Yeah. And then I don't know. Their satanic familiar takes them to the clouds in the sky, and then they start dancing in new outfits. I guess that's what they sold their soul for. Was to shoot a new music video.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. Like nothing about this group ever leads me to understand why the concept of the music video is like this.
They're on Evil Line Records?
Oh, that explains everything.
It's a Stardust thing, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
this is 3B Junior, right?
Yeah, this is Stardust. I'm wondering if this is the group that Rennie is supposedly producing.
Oh God.
Because her and Rock Japanica were on Kawakami's Low Girl stream. And I know she is, quote, producing a 3B Junior group, but I'm not sure which one it is.
So it could be this one.
Yeah. In which case, if she had any input into it, who knows?
Thanks, Rennie.
Yeah. All right, so now they're making a bigger pentagram.
Yeah, with chalk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chuck.
with like
Are
field
you supposed
chalk.
Are you supposed to make it with like goat blood or something?
Yeah. I
Not
guess.
not washable chalk.
The blood of virgins.
The blood of virgins made by Crayola.
I'm not going where I was, so.
Yeah, that's not. I don't. I'm still trying to understand the significance of the symbols. I mean, it's clearly a pentagram, but modified with hearts and shit.
They're just trying to be edgy as.
Yeah, but I don't get that feeling though. I don't get that feeling of we're trying to be edgy. Look at the pentagram.
Like this is something I'd expect from like Necronom Idol.
Right, they would literally summon Satan, where these girls have no idea what a pentagram is.
They're like, oh, Satan-chan, like Genki desu ka, like how you doing? It's like
No,
that's not how Satan works, man.
I don't think this is dark at all. I think
No, it's not.
Why they used pentagrams with hearts is beyond me. But I don't think it's actually anywhere near, like satanic worship.
No, it's not. It's just whoever came up with the idea for the PV was like, hey, pentagrams, let's do something with that.
Yeah.
But they don't really do anything with it because the girls are like jumping into the pentagrams, but it's not like they're disappearing or like summoning a beast or anything.
It's like they're using it as a
portal.
Transformation.
I guess they transform into the idol version of themselves, I guess.
Yeah.
So they sell their souls to become idols. I guess. I mean that makes the most sense so far.
It's like freaking magical girl shit.
Maybe.
The graphics that like popped up like when they're in like the dream sequence though, like they look like they belong to a different group. Or like it was like the art style didn't fit what they were going for, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
not cohesive.
Yeah.
Well, it's like this is drawn by professionals and the other one's drawn by them, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright.
So yeah, the song, I guess. We could talk about the song. Very straightforward. Idol song. Idol pop.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy going on here.
The chord progression in the bridge was pretty cool, but the rest of it was relatively forgettable. I
Standard.
guess. Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah.
It's a safe first release.
I think
It was a safe satanic ritual.
I think the chorus is sort of catchy though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of a hook to it.
Yeah. So it's not a totally lost song.
No.
It's
So-
just not a standout besides
No.
the PV.
No.
They could have put that to any other like standard school shot, dancing shot like PV.
I feel like even the PV is as crazy as the pentagram symbols are. It's not very crazy.
no.
It's not a
It
crazy
was a
PV.
very vanilla satanic ritual.
Because someone would, if someone told me this was Stardust, I'll be like, wow, this is sort of a very tame version of Stardust.
This is like normal.
Yeah.
Not at all what I associate with Stardust.
Yeah.
Gary with the anime title for this
Oh my
PV.
God.
My satanic ritual can't be this cute.
Oh my god.
I think that's the podcast title.
Yeah. Please do.
It's pretty damn
That's
good.
fantastic.
I like rom-coms. They're trying to bring your mom back.
Oh god.
They should just broken down in the bridge to like Evanescence, like Bring Me to Life, like da da da
No.
da da, and then wake me up.
No. No.
Just like go as edgy as possible.
That song is actually not bad.
It's
No.
not. It's just a really funny meme now.
It's a funny thing to laugh at.
Yeah.
As I laugh at myself in 9th grade or something when it came out.
I'll send you the Kids Bop version of it later.
Oh god.
Oh God.
I didn't realize there was a Kids Bop version
Yeah,
of
there
that.
is. I have
That's-
a bookmark so I can send it to people.
Thank you. I will appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's not bad enough that I could sort of sing that on key. It's Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's rate, mates. Chase.
I'll give the song like a 71. It was okay. And I'll give the PV a 78. It's pretty good, man. It was very amusing.
Draco.
I'd probably give the song like a 70 and the PV a 75. It's a good introduction, I guess, to what the girls look like.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's not boring.
It wasn't like poorly produced either.
Yeah.
They got that Stardust
Yeah.
money.
That CG was pretty bad, but
Yeah, everything else was pretty... It was shot well.
At least it wasn't like CG where like they're too cheap to hire CG, so they just had like people holding up like signs and like doing like this
Yeah.
in front or something. you know?
yeah. Yoshi?
I'm going to give the PV a 70. It's not bad, but it's not all that interesting. And I'll give the song a 76. I think the song has legs on it. I think the more I listen to it, I'll like it more, I think.
Has goat legs.
Go. No.
Yeah.
But I think it'll get better as the more times I listen to it. So yeah, that's Rocka Japanica. Rocka Japanica World Peace. Next up, brand new idol shit, also known as BiSH. Monsters. Oh boy.
Oh baby.
So as I was watching this and having like
Was it
played
too edgy?
No, having played a ton of Fallout in the last couple of weeks, the opening to this,
Yeah,
with
the music.
and
Yeah,
everything, was like, this is very like Fallout post-apocalyptic
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah, I can see the gravel pit, I guess, that they're at. What do you call it? The quarry?
Yeah.
It looks like some post-apocalyptic shit.
Well, and the like 50s music that they got played in the background too there at the beginning.
Yeah.
That was giving me some BioShock flashbacks a bit too.
Yeah.
As far as the music went.
So they got thrown out with the shit, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's shit.
So what's the premise of this? Are they like in the army?
I guess
Are they in the army or are they like
in some sort of
prisoners?
a camp of some kind.
Some like juvenile detention, boot camp, rehabilitation thing? Or
Right. Hard to tell.
They got the stereotypical drill sergeant
Yeah.
actor.
Who looks like he's about to blow a blood vessel at any time.
I
Yeah.
was hoping the guy would look a little more like R. Lee Ermey, but I guess that's too much to ask for.
Dude, they got some like C-list like Japanese American actor or something.
He doesn't even look like Ermey. Like, fucking Jesus.
It's
Their
the-
album is gonna be called, like, Full Metal Shit or something, right? Brand new metal shit?
Fake metal jacket.
Okay, fake metal jacket, right? Like, they're going all in on this Full Metal Jacket spoof, right? So, get someone that looks a little more like the actual drill sergeant from the movie.
I can't really take the dude seriously because like he's mouthing the words to the
It's
lyrics.
amazing! Is
Yeah.
it not? This is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
I love that part actually.
It's amazing.
It's just it adds a certain comedy to it.
Yeah. The members don't sing at all while this drill sergeant is singing the whole song. It's amazing.
And appearing to like chew them out.
Yeah. It's
And choke
perfect.
them out.
It's perfect.
And he is like so into it. It's just freaking great.
Yeah, man. This
The thing I think that threw me off in this PV was like the ballet.
Yeah, the ballet's random.
it was like an attempt to be artsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least it doesn't focus on it. You see it like maybe 3 times in like a split second, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it is awkward.
And of course the freaking cherry cola blood.
Yeah. The fake punching is worse than the blood to me. 'Cause
Yeah.
The punches don't even look like they're close to landing.
Yeah.
I think they could have done a little better with that, but you know, that's just me being nitpicky about it.
The body slam into the wall wasn't too bad, but
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Honestly, the best like combat I've seen idols do is Boku Taco.
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Like that was the best choreograph, but they also had a huge budget behind that, so like they could afford
Oh, here we
skate
go.
actor doubles and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yep, the key's always above the visor.
Oh yeah, and then they blew up.
Yep.
Oh, now they're dead.
So the drill sergeant wins. LOL, you thought you could escape? Nope.
No more BiSH.
Nope.
Well,
They're dead.
Idol is dead.
They're
And
dead.
I love how when he winks as
Yeah.
they turn the key. It's
Yeah.
like, who's getting the last laugh now?
It's like
That the comments are really funny. They're
The-
really troll.
BiSH was like his worst enemy. And he wanted to do everything in his power to kill them. That's how I felt.
Oh.
It was very sinister.
My Oshi is the new member, Drill Sergeant Chan.
To be fair, he took it. You know, he took the video. Like he's the winner of this video.
Yeah, he stole the.
I'm sorry to say, you know, I have nothing against the BiSH members. I actually follow some of them on Twitter. I like them, but this dude took this PV. He won the fucking Oscar in this PV.
He stole the show.
I like that. I like the other comment. I don't know about that new member. He seems violent, but can sing very well.
That guy has a nice voice.
It's pretty good. That's a good comment.
That would too.
I would upvote that.
As everybody knows, I've not been a big fan of BiSH or BiSH or
What have you?
most of whoever their producer is has done.
Oh, you don't like Juniyosuke Watanabe stuff?
Are we talking more musically or the visual aspects
Both.
and themes? Okay, well,
Just the package, probably, for him.
That's like Watanabe and Matsukuma Kenta usually writes BiSH songs.
They're just not my thing.
Yeah.
BiSH's PVs just killed it for me.
Well, this PV killed it in a good way.
Yeah, this one wasn't bad. I wish there was like some indication of why exactly they're trying to kill him, but
He's a dictator.
At a certain point, you can't tell stories in PVs. That's the issue with storytelling in PVs.
And
Yeah.
then and it's like when you try to, it turns into a 15-minute long drama PV.
I just want to know what they're in. Are they in like a freaking mental institution or juvie?
Don't try and make sense of this. Just fucking enjoy it.
Beyond that, you know, the PV's great. They obviously had a decent budget for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the song?
I like this song.
Wow. Coming from
Alright.
Draco.
I like this song.
You buddy.
You know, I guess it's more heavier than the typical stuff that I used to like associate BiSH with. This sounds more like sort of like Ash without the weird atmospheric stuff. This is more like straightforward, hard rock. A lot of double bass. But I think the chorus might be one of the most powerful things I've heard in a while. It's boomy. It feels very epic. And it feels like the chorus itself and the melody itself is trying to tell a story with the melodies. It's very big. It feels bigger than a regular Idol song should have.
Yeah.
It's really powerful, and that's the first thing that caught my attention. And I've tried. God knows I've tried to get into BiSH, but this is the song that's going to get me further into BiSH. Because I wasn't really impressed with their previous stuff, but this is going to definitely get me into BiSH.
I kind of like their last one. Their last single.
OTNK.
Yeah. But not nearly as much as this one.
I still need to listen to OTNK because I missed it, and I need a review of it for my end of the year.
Well, it's about a penis, so...
Wasn't it like Ochinchin or something? It was like abbreviation for that?
It's pretty much penis.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I was here for that then. Never mind. I just forgot about it.
Apparently this is a re-record or something.
Apparently.
I don't know.
It's a new PV for an old song on the new album. Cause screw the establishment.
Yeah, it's the second track off their album. Yeah, I was just blown away by the chorus mainly. I do enjoy the rest of the song, but yeah, that just blew me away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the song.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Anything else?
Not really.
No?
I think we can go straight on to ratings.
All right, Chase, go for it.
Alright, I'll give the song a 94. And I'll give the PV a 91.
Nice.
Really dang good.
That's a very high score.
Yeah.
I'd probably give both a 90.
Wow.
Which
That's super surprising coming from you.
yeah.
They might
Really
make a
trigger
believer
high.
of you yet, Draco.
I will never like this.
You might like BiSH, though.
Yeah, exactly. But if
Maybe.
they keep doing stuff like this, then you'll be into it.
Yeah.
I still don't like their name.
But
What?
it's
It's the best name.
I still don't like it.
It's the best name in the idol industry. Give me a better name than brand new idol shit.
Ganbare Victory.
No. I shoot that down. One group.
There
name
isn't one because they all suck.
Yeah.
God damn it.
See, this is the
Lady
best of
Baby.
a
Oh.
No, Lady Baby is not a good, like, it's a fitting name, but it's not a good name. You know what's a good name? The Possible.
Death Rabbits?
It's okay.
Lavender.
Lavender is a
No.
shitty name. I think
I don't know.
Paspo's a great name.
Denpagumi Inc. is pretty good.
Denpagumi Inc. is pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know. I think Kobushi Factory, if you actually translate it into the Fist Factory, is pretty good.
The fist.
In an ironic way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That's like Anger Me. I feel the same way about Anger Me.
Yeah.
Ironically, it is hilarious. Alright, so for me, I'm going to give the song a 93 and the PV an 85. I don't think I can watch the PV too many times. I do enjoy the Drill Sergeant a lot, but other than that, it's not too interesting.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy it. I really like it.
It got a high score for me because it complemented the song very well. I think
Yeah.
it matched the intensity. So yeah.
I love seeing like old dudes just really into the singing.
Idol.
And, yeah.
just give Marty Friedman like 10 more years. He'll be like 60 years old, just like screaming along to
Yeah.
idol music.
That's really what got me into Lady Baby at the start too, was the fact that he just went full out in it.
He gave it his 110%.
Yeah. Alright, so that's BiSH. Brand new idol shit's Monsters. Next up, speaking of bad idol group names, Junes Princess.
That's not nearly as good in the name.
It is not.
No. And it's not. I think it's supposed to be like June's Princess, but yeah.
No, but the way they pronounce it is Junes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
So, I don't know if anyone's familiar with too sweeting, but that's the fox sign that Baby Metal does. But when you too sweet someone, you tap the foxes together
Yeah.
with the fingertips. I put it in chat. Shit. I think it's edited.
Wait, why? What is this?
That's the symbol. When you
That's what they do at the beginning of the PV.
God damn it! It gets rid of the forward slash.
Yeah, you can't /. Maybe you do a double /.
Maybe.
Yeah, do a double /.
Nice. Okay, so that's the motion, right? And you tap it. That's too sweeting. That's a wrestling thing, you know. You guys don't know. It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
Too sweet me.
Too sweet. So they're in the Karuta club, I guess. And this girl is not in the club anymore. But then they decide to put on a performance, an idol performance, because they're the Karuta club.
What's a karate club? Can you?
It's a Japanese card game.
Oh,
Do you know the manga or anime Chihaya Furu?
I've heard of it.
Okay, that's what that manga is based on.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's like a sport.
I recognize it because I've seen like idols try and do it, and badly.
Yeah.
I never understand why they're like idols and doing that at the same time.
Well, it's
a
a
gimmick.
hard game because there's a reader who reads the card,
Yeah.
but whatever you're trying to slap to get the card, that's not what it says.
Yeah.
So you have to memorize 2 parts of the poem.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult.
Oh, are
But
you like trying to like mix and match like proverbs or something?
Yeah, it's like they're poems. It's based off of the 100 poems.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so
I don't understand why they're doing that, and then all of a sudden, no, we're gonna go perform as idols.
well, they're trying to. There's the girl had a flyer. It was for the club activity battle. So all the other clubs are like putting on shows, and this is their show. This is their like school festival thing, if you will.
And it's being directed by Rio Kaneko.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
At least in the PV.
Yeah, she's there. Randomly.
Yeah. Don't ask me why.
Why are their jackets made out of vinyl? Why are they so shiny? They look like
Because-
rain jackets.
Because idols have shitty fashion sense.
They have shitty outfits.
That sounds about right.
I do like how the cards that they're slapping are the lyrics.
Oh. I didn't think about that. I thought they were just doing regular karuta, so.
If you watch that, they actually, at least in some cases, are the lyrics.
That's cool. That's neat.
It's a good touch.
Yeah. Oh, there's this one. I looked this group up because I didn't know what this group was. There's a girl in the group. Her first name is Jueru, like Jewel.
Are you
Okay.
serious?
I'm not fucking around.
That's like naming naming your child like Precious or
Dude, Japan is getting worse and worse. They're trying to name their kids like English words, and they're not even names. We're gonna have Apple soon.
my name is Piano.
Piano.
Haruhi, Fuko, Jueru, Yu, and Ayaka.
Like Haruhi is a very uncommon in real life name, so that already is a very odd name.
It's a clunky name, to be quite honest.
It is.
Haruhi. It's kind of hard to say.
I
normally.
still don't understand that one. The U just confuses me.
Wait,
The
what
U?
you?
Yeah,
What do you mean the U?
for a name.
Oh, you?
Oh, you.
Like Y-U-U?
Yeah, Y-O-U.
Why you?
Oh,
you?
you?
Oh, why-you-you?
Itaraki, why you?
Y-U-U? Ah, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, isn't you, like, Y-U-U usually, like, short for something? Or, like...
No,
or-
there are girls named you or guys named you.
Yeah.
That's just kind of weird. I'm sorry if your name is you.
Yeah, I mean it's very confusing in English.
I'm trying to think of the English equivalent where you're named after just, like, a single syllable.
Wait, you did that? No, I didn't do that. You did it. No, I didn't do it. You
Oh,
did
man,
it.
not that's just, like, a comedy bit thing now.
Dude! Sweet! Remember?
You are so cool. Blah, blah, blah.
Wait, you mean me? Me or you? Who? I don't know who you're talking. Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to you.
You, okay.
Hey, Soldier Boy made a song about you. You!
God damn it.
So yeah, I have no idea why Rie is in this,
Yeah, I don't get it.
but
It's okay. She's in it.
yeah, it's a 6-minute drama PV.
Yeah.
That right there is several points against it.
Yeah.
Um,
We need to start a campaign. You know how it's like end animal cruelty. We need to end idle drama PVs.
And Japan filter. Actually, NSK should sponsor a petition.org for End Japan filter.
Change.org.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck it is, and get signatures and do it as a joke.
So, apparently the girl at the start is Haruhi.
Yes, she's the center.
The one girl kind of reminds me of, oh god. That girl from AKB.
Which one of the 500 plus?
Okay, let's start naming them.
All right, let's start alphabetically.
Oh, I can't do that. I don't even know who's on what team anymore.
Me neither. It's
Me
okay.
either.
Is it Natori Wakana?
No.
Is it
It's one of the well-known members.
Kato Rena?
No.
I'm just naming names. I don't even know who you're talking about.
The one with the flyer in the room.
I don't remember what she looked like. Kobayashi Marina.
No.
Oh. Is she even in the group anymore?
I don't know.
Alright, everyone just take a second to enjoy Kaneko Rie and the center girl, Haruhi.
Takashi Judy. A little bit. Or
Okay.
slightly, maybe like Bakemono.
Okay. I don't know who you're talking about, but okay.
Oh yeah, you haven't watched 5 yet.
No. What about the song?
It's all right.
It's a very generic Idol song,
Yeah.
but I don't hate it.
It's not bad. It's very it's on the same level as that Rocket Japonica song,
Right.
but
Yeah.
like I would say the chorus isn't as strong. It's still a strong melody, but it's not as
Yeah, I agree with that.
I would say the instrumentals in this one are better, but yeah,
It's a little more up-tempo, a little more in your face.
mm-hmm.
It's very much safe.
Yeah, definitely.
And not one that would, it's not a song I would get hype over.
No,
No, but I wouldn't hate it. Like,
No.
sitting around and hearing it, I would be totally okay with it. It creates good feelings.
yeah. That's what idol music's supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
So I need 200 cc's stat to heal my cold.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not bad.
So, Chase, you want to rate it?
Rate it. I'll give the song. I'll give the song a 70. I'll give the PV a 68. It was very whatever for me. It had the unfortunate fate of coming right after the BiSH PV, so I was still on the high from that, and then it didn't follow up quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd give this song a 75 and the PV like a 70.
Yeah, I think I'm right there with you, actually. I'm going to give the song about a 73. PV about 71. It's fine. Gets the job done.
It is what it is, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Junes Princess. I don't think I ever said the title. Itazura ni Hana no Iro. Next up. If you're of Chinese descent, you might be offended.
Hi.
Because Chinese wa totzeni by Sawa.
What does that mean?
All of a sudden, Chinese.
Just like you. You open the doors.
Oh, hello!
You open the door. Ni hao ma! God.
I know nothing about this woman.
We talked about her a couple weeks back.
Yeah, I still know nothing about her.
Yeah, I don't either. But Boykun of Basugase Bakuhatsu was like, oh, she's still releasing shit? Apparently, she was kind of riding along with the capsule Nakata Yasutaka train, doing that sort of music. So now she's kind of doing her thing, her different thing now.
Yeah,
it still kind of has that kind of feel, but
sounds
it's
like
a little different.
Perfume ripoff.
Right. I could see that.
It sounds like a 2007 Perfume ripoff.
Okay.
I mean, that's not a bad thing per se. Just like even the way the melody is structured, it sounds like it was sung by. It sounds like it's being sung by like Achan or Kashiuka from Perfume.
So pretty much, I would enjoy early Perfume then.
I've been saying that for a while.
Yeah.
You just need to listen to it, dude.
I do. Like, this is... I don't know, maybe because it's the whole China thing. Like, it's in the lyrics, too. You know, like, eating, yamucha stuff and just random shit. It's pretty hilarious.
So is that what Chinese people do or something? Or is that like what happens when you suddenly become Chinese?
I mean, either or?
The answer is yes. The correct answer is yes.
I mean, I did see Dave Chang go eat some dim sum, so he does eat Chinese food. And of course, I believe Dave Chang, his family's from Guangdong. Rightfully so.
I'm from Florida. I'm 100% Chinese, and I'm like the least Chinese person I know.
Yeah, but if you trace back to your roots, are you from like mainland China, or are you from like Hong Kong or Taiwan?
One set of my dad's grandparents are from North China, and my mom's parents are from South China.
Okay.
So yes,
mainland China.
Yeah. I'm very disconnected from my Chinese roots, though.
Yeah.
Whether unfortunately or not, you may consider that.
I'm very disconnected from this song.
It's because Shrika doesn't like Perfume.
No, I never got into Perfume.
Yeah.
Really? I thought you liked Perfume. Okay.
No, he doesn't. He hates the autotune.
Oh.
Even when they first started out, I just never got into them.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not his cup of tea.
I was following J-pop at the time, but no, they never caught my attention.
Yeah, I could listen to this stuff all day. It's just so soothing and calming. What I like about, I guess maybe that's part of it. Part of the reason why I can't get into Perfume too much is because the consistent use of autotune. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like Sawa here doesn't have like a very obvious use of autotune.
It's there.
But it's not as obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the difference.
I guess this is like Yoshi's ballad music. If it's soothing and calming, because this just
it's a pleasant electronic tune. It's not hyper upbeat, you know.
No.
This would be white noise for me.
Well, that's a good thing.
It's like
I'd put it in the background and ignore it.
So you gotta listen to Pink Noise. Pink Noise is really pleasant to listen to.
Oh God. Is that like moaning and shit?
Pink Noise is like if we're like literally talking about white noise. Pink Noise is like a lower. It's
also more varied, isn't it? Like
it's less of the high. It's less of the high frequency, more the low, and it's really pleasant to fall asleep to.
Huh.
Actually, yeah. I actually just recommended that my friend with severe insomnia listen to Pink Noise to fall asleep to.
Interesting.
Yeah, it has a therapeutic effect. It's really interesting. if you're into that sort of stuff.
I could try that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's like it's a really good like ambient like background environmental thing that it basically gives your brainwaves something to latch onto, so that they don't wander and kind of like basically keep you awake.
That sounds like exactly what I need.
All right,
I'll give it a try.
all right, man. With that awesome tangent, what were we
Yeah.
talking about?
This PV now. PV is her dancing in front of quote-unquote Chinese-looking patterns,
Yeah,
Man.
okay.
if you will.
Yeah,
I
you mean
guess,
the
maybe.
boxy yellow crap.
Yeah, because my ramen bowls have symbols like that look like that.
Oh man, about some ceramic china bowls that had this pattern on it. Man, this is Oriental as fuck.
Hey, that's offensive. Ugh.
I really don't think that's offensive.
I don't. Okay.
Unless you call the people Oriental, like
No, that's my thing. I don't mind if someone says Oriental or calls a person Oriental, as long as the way they say it isn't like this. Oh, she's an Oriental.
yeah,
You know, there's
Yeah,
that. There's a way to say it.
Don't use it as a noun, basically.
Yeah, it's
It's not Chinese at all. The background is not Chinese at all.
no, it's not Chinese symbols, but I have a ramen bowl that has symbols that look like that.
But that's just it. It's not Chinese at all.
Ramen's
No,
not
it's not Chinese
Chinese.
characters.
Ramen's not
No,
Chinese.
it's English.
Well, yeah, I mean it's like AIS, right?
It's
Yeah.
No,
It's Asia.
It's SAWA. It's Sawa.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I thought it was AS. I thought it was Asia.
No, it's Sawa. It's her name. You can see it at the beginning and the end.
That makes sense.
Oh my god.
I didn't pay attention that deeply.
I just caught it. It's like,
This is so
duh.
terrible.
So it's just her name repeated over and over in the background.
This is a terrible appropriation of my culture.
And it looks... It doesn't... Honestly, it doesn't look Oriental to me. It looks like Egyptian or some shit.
Okay, was Draco's use of Oriental right there borderline racist? Chase,
Maybe.
Chase, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Sansei or no Sansei? I don't know. I don't care. I know
You're safe. You're safe, Draco.
Yeah. You're not a racist. Yeah.
Be careful. How does it like being bullied by minorities, huh? Whitey.
Hell. That's normal.
Hey man, well if you vote for Trump, you won't have to listen to the minorities anymore. We're all gonna get shipped back to where we came from.
Woggy boggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go into that.
I think the font that the Sawa text was written in was like the Asian wingdings or something.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Or it's like Asian like papyrus font or something.
Right.
Like, just super crap.
There's... I don't know. This PV does nothing for me. This whole song package does nothing for me.
Yeah. This PV is just her in front of the Asian-looking fonts.
Basically
a
green screen.
An Asian-looking lantern, I guess. Or what?
It's the New Year lantern.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, what's the New Year? No, what's the New Year?
Why does she have like a fuzzy like pink fan?
'Cause
You're a
it's-
rabbi? You're a rabbi?
Oh.
I can't do Asian accents. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I'm not good at it.
yeah, we're Asian. We can't do Asian.
I can't fucking do it. That's terrible.
Yeah, and also like the top part of the dress that she's wearing is like that like
Chinese
similar
dress.
to like the traditional red Chinese dress thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why it happened suddenly.
It's really funny because this is like a Japanese appropriation of like Chinese like thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's offensive at all. I think it's absolutely hilarious.
I mean, there really isn't like negative connotations, you know?
Yeah, it's
No.
not like
It's-
Japanese people doing blackface or something.
Right. That's fucking racist.
We're looking at you, Momoclo.
Momoclo is not the one that started that, though.
No,
Yeah. It's like
There was an actual famous band that used to all do blackface.
Yeah.
And half of them played like brass instruments and shit. It was quite racist.
Yeah, it's not like Sawa's like trying to be racist by like, you know, like I don't know. I'm trying to think of some like relatively tame thing I could say about
Pulling her
Chinese
eyes down?
Well, I mean, Japanese people already have squinty eyes.
They'll
you
look
can't
the same.
Yeah.
But
It's like she's not like binding her feet, you know, or anything like that, you know.
Isn't it the thing that Japanese have their eyes pulled up and Chinese have their eyes pulled down or some shit like that?
No, it was no, it was Chinese pull up, Japanese pull sideways, and Korean pull down.
makes-
Okay.
I honestly don't know where it came from, but it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's funny because it's true.
How do you blindfold an Asian person with dental floss? I've told the story before. I've had a Jewish friend of mine tell me that. I'm like, fuck you! I got like a million jokes for you, man.
Oh, wow. I've never heard that one before.
I have
pretty
several
good.
Jewish jokes I could tell too. But
Yeah, those can get. They're worse than Asian jokes.
I like the one where he walks into the wall. One, you know which one
Oh
I'm talking
God,
about.
no.
I'll
If it-
tell you after the show.
Yeah, tell me after the show.
Yeah.
Don't say it here.
Yeah.
You guys got any black jokes?
I got some Polish,
Got some Polish jokes.
but
I have no idea what.
Oh God, no Polish jokes. I'm assuming it has to do with the war.
no.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. All right, let's rate this before we get super racist
I
and
rated.
offensive.
I give them a 50 across the board.
Wow.
Wow.
It's just average. Nothing there for me.
Chase.
I give the song 75 Chairman Mao's. And I'll give the PV like
What?
I have no idea.
I don't know, I was trying to come up with something like
Is that a Chinese thing?
yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything.
Do
in time.
you say Chow Min Mao?
Chairman Mao?
I guess you could have said Mao Zedong or something.
Yeah, Chairman Mao.
Okay, is that his name? Like
No, that's his title.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like a dictator.
He
was he
was
not?
the chairman. He was the chair. It's ruined. It wasn't even good. It wasn't even good to begin with, and now it's just ruined. I give the song 75, and I'll give the PV like a 60. 60.
I'll give the song a 78 and the PV a 63. That's Sawa. Chinese. What else any? Suddenly Chinese.
Maybe it's like a guerrilla warfare joke where it's like they suddenly pop out of the bushes.
Oh shit! Suddenly Chinese people. That's sometimes how I feel when they get dropped off by the buses into my store.
It's like, oh shit! Suddenly Chinese.
Oh, you have 38. You have 38.
Suddenly the air smells like it smells like MSG.
Smells like cigarettes.
Yeah.
That's usually a tell. Like, there's no one smokes down here.
Yeah, dude, all the Chinese exchange students smoke. I don't understand.
Dude, Asians smoke. It's just how it is. Asians that live in Asia smoke.
I don't understand it, man.
No ifs, ands, or buts. That's
You
just
think
how
the
it
air is already polluted?
Oh, it doesn't help. Speaking of polluted air, Rhymeberry,
Okay.
Rhyme Hateroku.
I'm glad you said that because I read that way differently.
Well, this is apparently how it's translated. I don't know if that's what the kanji is, but that's what I read on English sources, so
Because I read that as like rhyme hate Roku.
there's a lot of hatred here. So I guess Rhymeberry's into trap.
This isn't trap. This is like Big Room House.
Okay, well, the parts of it that sound like trap, like the verse.
Yeah, that's Big Room House, which
Okay.
is one of my least favorite electronic music genres. 'Cause
Great.
It's the electronic. It's the EDM equivalent of being a basic bitch.
Damn.
It's really easy to make, and it's like it panders. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start going off tangent if I start talking about it.
I actually don't mind this.
Do.
Even though it sounds like they're saying YouTube in there at one point.
It's product placement.
They probably do.
They're trying to get into YouTube Red's good graces.
Well, according to the lyric sheet, they don't, but...
Oh my god, I can't load this video because my computer's trying to load in 2160p 60 frames.
Nice.
This video is in really high quality.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, Rhymeberry is always the group that like uploads in really high quality for some reason.
I don't even remember the last thing I watched by Rhymeberry.
Well, they uploaded Idol Illmatic in 4K.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
probably the last thing I've seen by Rhymeberry.
I think that's the last thing they've put up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, so it's been a while.
They had to they like dropped their DJ.
Like 3 people, right?
Yeah, which is like their whole
yeah.
lineup.
Well, they lost one, and then quite a while back, and then 2 of them left at the same time. So they were down to 1 person.
Yeah.
Actually, was it Illmatic? I don't know.
That's the last thing I remember hearing by Rhymeberry.
Idol Illmatic's not even on their channel anymore, so...
Oh, great.
Or not on this channel, anyway.
This
So,
is like the song is like a weird attempt to try to be like hard. And
Well,
like
yeah.
it's like they're trying to be hard and edgy, but then they throw in that like piano interlude.
because why not?
Yeah. The girl with the hat, I actually think she has better flow than the previous girl. So that's
Meaty?
good. I like her voice a lot
Misaki?
better than the previous girl that she
Okay, one of the girls has been in the group the entire time, right?
I don't think
Yeah.
so. I think the one with the
Meaty.
hat is new.
I'm not sure which one's which. Meaty has been in the group. I think it's Meaty. It's been in the group the entire time, and then Misaki came over from Aether.
Oh
So,
really?
which one's
Yeah.
Misaki?
Misaki's the one with the hat, I think. That's
I
what
don't
I think.
know.
Okay, from the looks of it, you're both wrong. No. It's the short hair one. That's Meaty. Misaki's
Short hair is Mirin?
Media. MC
Oh,
Miri.
Oh, she must have gotten a lot better at rapping then, because I haven't heard her sound like this before.
Well, they never really rapped before.
Yeah, they did, but it just wasn't that as rappy as before. I don't know.
This is first album,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and
Finally.
apparently there's some J Soul brothers on there.
What?
Wait, as a feature?
I guess,
Maybe it's just a sampling or something.
maybe.
I think MC Miri has a pretty awesome flow.
Yeah, she didn't sound like that in previous singles. Like that's that's why I thought she was the new one. I don't know. Oh,
Maybe. Apparently, Misaki brought a lot of fans over though, and
from Aether.
yeah,
That was what Day was saying, because Day saw them live.
Yeah.
He said that Misaki was getting all the cheers from her previous, Aether fans, while Meaty was kind of just not cheered for.
It's
sadly.
it's like a really small scale. What's the name of that really popular 1,000-year idol?
Hashimoto Kanna.
No, isn't the 1,000 Year the SNH one?
No, she was on.
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's like if that idol like dropped her. It's like a small scale version of if that idol dropped her group and went to go join another one, and then brought all her fans with her, kind of dealio.
Yeah. Hashimoto Kana.
Oh yeah, Hashimoto Kana. Yeah, it's
Which
like
is what Yoshi said.
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
Yeah, sorry, I lost my internet connection for a second, like right after I said that. Yeah, yeah, it'd be like a Hashimoto Kana, but like a D list version of that.
I watched part of one of their lives. They do seem to be going for a harder edge.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm an edgy young adult. I liked Rhymeberry stuff before because it kind of pandered to the old school, like 80s hip hop, kind of with like all the scratching and stuff. But now this new direction seems like a lot more towards like modern, like a bit of trap. There was a bit of trap, Yoshi. You're right. It just was a different part, and like kind of just more electronic stuff. And because I like both, I'm fine with both. But yeah, so I think I'll be interested to see how they go.
Yeah, I do like this song. So
I think I enjoy it in a ironic way.
Like it's like you enjoying like Linkin Park.
No, I unironically enjoy Link. No, I'm kidding. Actually, not.
Or it'd be like you ironically enjoying like Smash Mouth or something.
Yeah. There you go.
I got you.
somebody once told me the world is gonna show me.
Yeah, I could probably do a karaoke of that. I've been practicing that guy's voice.
Somebody once. Okay,
Yeah.
let's move on before we start doing more shit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, good.
Should I
Let's rate it.
All right. I'll give that song an 80. It would be lower if that girl, I forgot the name already.
Meaty.
If Meaty's flow didn't suddenly get like really good, or a lot better than what it used to be, and I'll give the PV like a 69. It was very whatever.
I'd probably give the song a 85, and the PV like a 75.
Dang.
I'll give the song a 76. I'll give the PV like a 68. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I think I might enjoy it after a couple more listens. I don't know.
Just fully absorb it.
Yeah. I'll ironically enjoy it.
All right.
All right, I think this is gonna be the last PV we talk about because we do have a discussion topic, which probably will be not too long, I think, but
We're gonna hit it.
We're gonna hit it and quit it.
All right. Well, it's fitting that we're ending with cute.
Yeah,
then.
we are.
It's very
So-
fitting.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Iron Heart. Iron Heart.
I have no idea what this is off their album. Okay.
So it's probably an album song then.
Yeah.
For
That
some
would be
reason,
my
I kept thinking Cute was the group that was disbanding and not Berries, or that just disbanded. So I was kind of surprised to see them back again, but then I realized I was wrong.
Yeah. Now, Cute's been around for 10 freaking years.
And they're not really slowing down too much.
No. Which is, well, not really that surprising, but they're still young.
Yeah, they started when they were really young. So they're still...
My is like 19, 20.
Yeah, jeez.
No, that's old hag now.
Well, compared to like the 9 when she started, yeah.
Yeah.
So what about this song? Because
This song is a super crowd pleaser. with like the crowd calls. Sounds like a very like do your best, obviously based on the lyrics. Like do your best, like keep going, like strive to be the best you can be.
The song straight up sounds like a Paspo song.
With less guitars.
It's similar. The whoa whoa yeah yes, that's in every Paspo song.
Yeah.
It's a very straightforward idol rock song, pop rock song.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing I thought of. If I close my eyes and listen to this and like replace the vocals with like Paspo members, I'll be like, okay, that's a Paspo song.
Yeah. I wouldn't know because I'm not a fan of Paspo, so.
You shut your mouth.
I've been a fan of Cute, but not Paspo, so I guess. I don't know. I don't really. I'm not sure how I feel about this song. I'm kind of on the fence on it.
It's good. I wouldn't, but like I think it'd be best in the live setting.
Hence
Yeah.
the video.
Yeah, hence the video. I would be saying this even if it wasn't a live video though, just based on the amount of crowd interaction, and just the way the song is structured.
It's the outfits, isn't it?
I'm not a fan of the outfits.
The slutty
Good.
Flintstones.
The outfits are like. What the hell? Hello Project. That's like typical.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Although your analogy there of slutty Flintstones is not inaccurate.
That is it. That's totally what I thought of. Fucking Suzuki Ari looks like fucking like slutty Wilma.
Oh my god.
That is.
Yeah,
actually pretty
but
accurate.
you.
So I think the song has some good parts. I think it's pretty catchy. Not the catchiest
Yeah.
song, but yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
like sort of the Paspo songs that they released in like 2013, 2014-ish. It's very similar to that style.
Just because it's idol rocky.
Yeah, I mean,
And it's a good idol rock.
yeah, it's up tempo. It's got energy. It's got a decent hook.
It's not a half-assed idol rock song, which is what I like about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It carries the energy well. It's not... And the vocals, well, they're chorus vocals, but they're strong. So...
That's like the part I like. I really don't care for the few solos that are in there.
Yeah, the chorus vocals are very... It's blended well, it's mixed well. It's, it fills the sound really well, which helps. Yeah, it helps with the sound overall, which is why I like it more than other ones.
Yeah, I guess as an album song, it's okay. As a single, it would suck.
I don't know if it would suck, but it would be underwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah. As part of a set list, this would be alright.
It would, yeah. It would keep the energy going.
I do like the performance, sort of, where they got the trampolines out.
Oh yeah, and they start jumping on it.
Yeah. But they don't really show that because they're, Kinshu say and nobody cares about them.
Hey, Lambao.
Hey.
This sounds almost like it's somebody's freaking theme song for a marathon or something.
Well, they are running.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing really stands out. It's fine. And PV's just, concert footage, so there's really not much to say.
It's a Gucci song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
You want to rate it?
Sure. I will give it. I'll give the song like a 76. Give the PV around the same. a little bit less. Yeah.
I'd give the song like a 65, and the PV a 70. I like seeing their stupid facial expressions that they make.
There's a lot of member interactions, which is good.
Yeah.
I'll give the PV a 70 and song like a 75. I think it's fine.
All right.
All right. So that's it for impressions, and we do have a discussion topic.
All right. So we're gonna talk about the subject.
The subject that Draco put in here is about the influence that Tsunku had on the idol music and the trends that he created.
Oh, wow. Idol trends overall. And what they, other idol groups did.
Was he the forerunner of AAA sides?
Yes,
I hate him.
he was.
I hate you, Tsunku. You're a terrible person.
Or
But
at least,
are there any other groups outside of Hello Project that are doing AAA sides, though?
Yes.
well,
I wouldn't say a lot.
Technically, Up Up Girls isn't Hello Project, but they are related, so,
That's about it.
I don't know, just anything than more than
But-
one single.
he's also the one that did, as far as I know anyway, the one that did AA sides.
Yeah.
Go.
But I was more wondering about the music trends, like the electronic, the EDM.
I think
Didn't-
Tsunku started the EDM fad for the idol industry, like back in 2011.
It was happening in other places before he did it, but
Not in
Man.
idol groups. I can't think of any idol group that was doing the shit like that.
I knew a few.
What
It
group?
was like half-assed. It was idol EDA. Oh, I don't know. That's why I don't remember right now, but I know there were a few, but they were underground-ish, like not
'Cause
as well known.
I'm noticing a lot more EDM groups coming out. A lot, not so much the dubstep, but
I don't know if we can directly attribute that to Tsunku though. More of just a rise in prevalence in the West, and then Japanese people wanting to copy it.
maybe.
I mean, you can.
It could be a combination of both. It's like, oh hey, Tsunku did this. This worked.
I think you could argue it both ways. It's sort of like how groups are doing metal now because baby metal took off.
Yeah.
Is that just baby metal? I don't know. Maybe it is, but can't say for sure.
I think baby metal had a lot of influence on that because metal has never been popular here. Not mainstream
Japan?
popular.
Japan
Right.
likes metal, dude.
Japan really likes metal.
They like metal.
Well, I'm talking about the West though.
Yeah, I mean,
It
America.
hasn't been as big.
The
yeah.
U.S. sucks with metal, I guess.
Yeah.
Compared to like Europe.
It's been bigger in Europe and Germany and stuff like that, but it's never gotten like mainstream popular here.
Yeah,
Right.
the most it was popular was in like I guess in the 70s, if you want to call certain prog rock groups like metal or whatever.
70s, 80s with the
Yeah,
hair metal.
80s, like grunge, like Nirvana, Foo Fighters, stuff like that, maybe.
Yeah. Well, Nirvana was more alternative grunge, yeah. But it's like it takes a while for the other idol groups to like do it, or new idol groups to form around the idea. But it seems to me that Tsunku does it, and then like 2 years later, everybody's doing it.
Yeah, I'm hesitant to say it's directly because of Tsunku.
Maybe it's just because Tsunku adapted earlier.
Yeah, but honestly, I didn't even like the adaptations that he did initially.
Well, I'm not saying it was good.
It was very half-assed, in my opinion. But I said a lot about that when it was happening.
Well, like I said, I never said it was good.
Yeah.
We've got one in next week.
I
That's
don't-
like really good.
I feel like Tsunku's I feel like Tsunku's influence, even though he was like a major industry leader, I don't feel like it really sent major ripples out beyond the extent of the Hello Project groups.
I don't know.
Because you don't really hear anyone like directly attribute, like you don't hear anyone else doing like Tsunku male vocals like really deep below the thing. You don't.
That's because it sucks.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but that's the thing that he was known for, right? But no one else ever did that.
Yeah, that's very true.
Um,
Thank God.
yeah. Thank Jesus. But I don't know. I'm not incredibly familiar with nuances that he may have pulled through. Maybe something earlier, like something earlier than when I started getting into idols. Like, can you cite anything?
No, I would say it's been more recent that I've like wondered about it than his older stuff.
I don't know. I feel like Morning Musume, any influence they could have was overshadowed by AKB. Or at least from Tsuku, because then it was like everyone was like, let's start doing this kind of stuff.
I don't know, because AKB's always had their singles and they've always been like, yeah.
I feel
they've
like
always been safe.
well, as far as trends go, it would be like I think that the idea of like putting like the bonuses and CDs and stuff, even though that was present before, it was like AKB was like, hey, like look how well this is working for us.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about like the checkies and stuff, but definitely the handshakes and stuff.
Yeah.
That's been
around.
around.
Yeah, definitely.
But that part I don't know so much about. But I think that my thought was the music mostly when I wrote that, because it's like it just seems to me he either affects the trends or he's way ahead of the time.
Yeah. I think he's more ahead of it. I think that what happened or what happens is something that was going to happen anyway. Like relating to the advent of electronic music.
Yeah.
Coming into play. I mean, I'm sure he had some kind of effect, but I don't think it was major.
Yeah.
As far as that goes, like,
I mean, I think it depends on the era that we're talking about, anyways. Because if we're talking about the golden era, where they were the face of the music industry, back in 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, or whatever, then the trends were set. Then they were the ones that were kind of. He was the one creating the music that people were all listening to. But after they sort of faded into the background and they carved their own niche, I feel like they've been living in a bubble of sorts where he's kind of doing his own thing, and not like the outside presence is kind of like looking at it with a microscope.
Yeah, that's why
they're just like, oh, he's kind of doing his thing over there in the corner.
Yeah, that's why I said I never really seen Tsunku's stuff extend past the reaches of Hello Project.
Yeah, well, no, Backstreet, he produced for them. He did a song for Lupin 3.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's produced a lot of stuff outside of Hello Project. Yeah, but he did that show with the Akiba idols.
Is that really like is that like influence though, or is that just him like actually doing work?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it seemed like his work was in a bubble, so it didn't really make it outside to influence others. That's the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, even though he is acknowledged as this huge like industry giant or whatever, and like a leader, it's like he was never really a true trendsetter. He was just, or like in the sense that people followed him and followed what he did. It was just he was an innovator, but he wasn't a trendsetter. I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. he was a smart dude, but people didn't really copy what he did. So that kind of smart dude, he did a lot of really bad stuff too, or not intelligent.
Well, I mean, we can say that about everybody too. But
yeah, definitely.
He tended to draw his mistakes out far longer than everybody else.
Yeah.
Avex is another one that generally is like way ahead of the scene.
Yeah.
In what they're doing.
Mhm. I mean, he was definitely like doing more stuff than like Avex or anything like that. Or I don't know. I feel like the diversity in the idol scene is it kind of grew itself.
Something that grew out of necessity rather than
I don't even know if it
else.
was necessity. I think it was just like people like, hey, like let's do gimmick shit.
Well, yeah, because AKB started doing handshake events, right? They said, "Oh shit, that's a good way to make money. Let's do that."
Yeah.
And hello comes more idol groups, doing different gimmicks.
Yeah.
Hey, we're flight attendants. Hey, we're fucking maids. We're working at a restaurant.
I think Baby Metal was kind of the explosion, or it was like the realization when it was like, oh man, this shit went international. It was like, all right, let's start pandering to like every subgenre, see if we can win our lottery ticket.
Yeah, I'm sure there are groups that are doing that.
That's why we started getting rap idol groups. We started getting electronic dance music idol groups, a la Up Girls and Cupidtron. We get our black metal idols with Necronom Idol. I don't know, and there's plenty more. We get like Especia, we get throwback 80s. We kind of got TGS for a bit with like 80s dance and funk influences. And just like we kind of started getting everything everything else alongside of the traditional idol stuff, and it was it's cool and refreshing.
Like I said, it grew out of necessity because there were 500 groups and they couldn't all do the same shit.
Yeah. There's only so many times you can pull out the formula. It's definitely necessity, and I think it also grew from just like, oh shit, Baby Metal worked, let's try something different too.
Yeah.
And then we got the hybrid groups.
Yeah.
But bringing it back to Tsunku's influence, this is the meat of the question. I think it's more of an influence on me and the way I look at idol music. Not so much that I see his influences on idol music in general. Mm-hmm. It's more so when I hear a group that's doing like good EDM stuff, I think, oh, I remember when Tsunku started the EDM thing for me. When I first started hearing idol groups that were doing good EDM, it was with fucking 1-2-3. When he did 1-2-3, then I was like, holy shit, this can be done in the idol music industry. That's when I first noticed it. Not because the idol industry first noticed it.
It was a thing waiting to happen, and he was definitely one of the first people on it.
Yeah, and he did something different with it.
Yeah, but now he's like wore it out.
Well, yeah.
Well, he's not making music.
It's health.
He's not making music for MMM anymore.
Yeah.
The thing is, same with like when I hear music with funky, disco-y tunes with horns, loud blaring horns, I think it's Tsunku, because that's sort of the style that he's been doing, even during the golden years of quote-unquote the golden years of Morning Musume. The classic tracks had blaring horns, really, really loud. That's the sound that I attribute to Tsunku. Maybe that's more so the influence that he's had on me rather than the industry.
Yeah, and that very well could be the same with me, because I've been into Hello Project for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden we have, well, at least 3 different somewhat EDM groups coming out. And you got, well, I can't say that the Rock was Tsunku, because I don't feel he ever really did good rock with any group.
No.
And Up Up Girls wasn't really it wasn't really him doing the music for them, so.
Yeah. I don't know, like, as far as horny horns go, like, Taiki Bonte had some pretty legit horns, and he didn't even have a hand in that, you know?
Yeah,
I think as far as, like, an influence goes, that might be it's like, oh, like, let's do something a la the old Tsunku of whoever produced that track. I forget who it was, but I'm not sure if that was the case, per se.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's Hello Project, and there could be some, music director that said, we want this in there.
Yeah.
Or, Sunku might have advised on it.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Yeah. Alright. Is there anything that we missed about it?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I think we covered it pretty succinctly, and then some.
I said my piece.
Yeah. The piece?
The world piece.
Zawaru the piece?
Enough with the fucking JoJo bullshit.
I've actually not watched JoJo.
I don't think I'll ever understand JoJo. So.
It's just over the top, dude.
I mean, I think the poses are funny, but what the manga and shit is about does not appeal to me at all.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It's the discussion topic. We're gonna do a plugs and then we'll end the show. Kenny Oi, New School Kaidan, genius programmer, translator, the god of the NSK Twitter account, I guess. He translated Sasha Arino's book. You should go check that out. It's in English. If you like reading books about idols. It's an autobiography, so she wrote it. You should go read that. And you can download our podcast at newschoolcotton.com, iTunes, or Stitcher Radio. And you can go ahead and rate our podcasts on there so we look good.
Yeah.
Thanks,
dude.
Thanks. Chase with the kawaii anime voice.
Kawaii.
Rate that 8 out of 8, mate.
Yeah, 5 out of 7 if you're into that sort of thing.
Twitter links will be in the show notes. I'm at Yoshi Rect. Chase is at Starlancer PG. Draco's at Draco60. And on every Friday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Time, Basugatsu Bakatsu, the boys who explode the TV, Friday at 7 p.m. Check that out. Go follow them. And selective-hearing.com for your Asian pop urban beats, house music needs, and nihongogo.com for Japan online entertainment. Comprehensive website. And if you're watching the videos archived on YouTube, please comment, like, share, favorite, retweet, tweet dream. And if you'd like to contribute to newschoolkana.com, go to newschoolkana.com. Hit the contribute button. Whether it be a web developer or a streamer or a writer or podcaster.
Or an opinionated person.
Actually, I don't know. We don't.
I don't know. I think we have enough opinionated people.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want any opinions. Because there's only one correct opinion. It's mine.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah.
Sure.
Final word. Say a couple things about life and shit, Chase. What are you going to be up to or look forward to?
Watching Ore Gairu right now.
What?
Ore Gairu.
Gairu?
Yeah, G-A-I-R...
G-U-I-L-E?
No.
I'm Guile.
God. I'm Guile. It was a really popular manga. It's called My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu, or...
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
You know
God,
about
that
it.
one.
Yeah.
No, don't watch that.
I'm watching it. It's really good.
I spoiled myself. Dude, it's the ultimate blue balls.
Eh.
Just letting you know.
At least it seems like it's going somewhere for right now. You know.
It goes somewhere, and then you get blue balled.
Maybe I'll have to read the rest of the light novels.
You have to.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. So I'm watching that. I am watching a. So they're making an anime right now of Phantasy Star Online too.
Yes, they are.
It's absolute shite. But they're only 2 episodes in, so maybe it'll get better. I don't know. The animation is terrible.
Yeah.
It's crappy CGI. It's like, I don't know. The CGI looks like it's going at like 10 frames too. It's
God.
And everyone's making jokes. Like everyone that plays, it's like, oh hey, they're casting an ability. This is the same as in game when you drop frames when you cast an ability. So yeah, I don't know. That's really crap. I ordered a copy of Nisio Isin's novel Kizu Monogatari, which has gotten an official English translation.
Oh god, you're going down that route now.
I've been down it, dude. But I'm ordering a copy of the novel because it's I've heard it's a really good book, and I want to support the series and show that they have a strong English fan base, and like they should start doing more translations and stuff.
They really should. They really should do light novel translations. I would check some of those out.
Yeah, I mean it sold out on Amazon within like the first day or 2.
Oh wow.
So like hopefully that's a good enough sign. Like yeah, I placed an order and they're supposed to send it whenever they get the next batch in. So
Never.
I'm hoping never because I want to read it. Yeah. So that's my last words.
All right, Draco.
I think I'm gonna go watch some movies.
What?
I don't know.
The Revenant.
What's that?
It's the one with Leonardo DiCaprio where he gets attacked by a bear. Did I spoil that? I probably did.
not.
You just spoiled everything, Yoshi.
Probably just spoiled it.
No, I don't know. Whatever's on Netflix that I happen to find.
Galaxy Quest.
That was a good movie.
That's what people say.
I watched that one when it was like relatively relevant.
I watched it when it came out, and I haven't seen it since.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I might go watch Pacific Rim even.
Oh god. For Ashita Mana.
You want some fat kaiju?
Ugh.
Oh, I've got it, so I might as well watch it.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
Yoshi, you watching LCS?
I watched a little bit of it.
It's very interesting right now.
Then I realized I hate watching League.
Yeah, it's a lot faster now. So,
Yeah, I've noticed a little bit of a difference, but then I also hate the casters.
Yeah, well, they turned into a bunch of meme machines, and it's really annoying.
Really?
Even for me. Yeah.
They say, Joel, answer Skype!
Oh, God. No, it's just like there's this ongoing thing where it's like EU is better than NA, so like, and like they keep like trying to meme each other, and it's really
Dude,
annoying.
I love that. I love that banter.
It's just immature.
Europores! Europores!
I don't know. They don't say that stuff, but it's just
dude, it's
like,
great. It's great. Amerifats and Europores.
Yeah.
You see this? You
I
see
think
this
they'd
shit
be-
right here? This is fucking American as hell right here. Okay?
I think they would get fired if they said that stuff on there.
Okay, well then they're
Yeah.
not. That's boring.
I don't know. I think League has some of the better action shoutcasters, like as far as play-by-play. But I mean, as far as analyzing goes, there's only so much you can analyze.
I mean, you just get pro players to talk about it.
well, it's not. Well, I mean, like during the game analysis, like
That's what I don't understand. Why don't they use pro players to cast analysis?
because pro players aren't as like eloquent during like in the moment.
Well, they're shitty. Dota has great like pro players that are they also do play by play.
Well, I mean, a former pro Crepo in EU he does analysis during games, which is
okay,
good.
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the
that's cool.
better ones, but it's just like in America, people are awkward fucks, and there aren't enough retired pros yet to
Yeah.
get the whole thing.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think retired pros are the
Yeah.
best analysts.
League's also younger than Dota, so
I mean, Dota
To an
2,
extent.
Dota 2's 2011, so
Well, yeah, to an extent.
yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, your final words, Yoshi. Before
Yeah, I'm
you
going to
die.
I'm going to Orlando, so
Cool.
yeah. I want everything to be a safe trip. I'm staying at a very nice hotel, so I can't complain, but I want the job to be quick and easy and painless, and I'm going to enjoy myself. It's not like I'm going to Disney or anything, but I'm going to,
Go get
walk
some good
around.
seafood. They have good seafood in Orlando.
I don't know. I'm going to stay
Or
around the
not
mall.
seafood. Like I mean, you can get like prawns and shit.
Nah, I'm not going to go around too far. I'm going to stay around the mall that I have to be at, so.
Alright.
So yeah, that's gonna be it. Look forward to my trip review. I'm sure it'll be as exciting as the Japan trip podcast. Excuse me.
Alright, dude.
That's gonna be it for the show. We'll see you guys next week.
Later.
Say bye, Chase.
Bye.
God damn it. Sorry about your ears.
Turn on your headphones.
Too late.
Too late.
Bye.
Bye.